Hey everybody, welcome to the show that always takes cash. That's right, it's 5 minutes you won't get back. A little show we waste 5 minutes of your time. But as always, the 5 minutes does not start until we say it does, because we control this environment. I'm Brian.
I'm Heather.
And what's Google got? You got Google got?
So
Google got?
Did you? Okay, so it's 2021. Happy New Year's! Yay!
Ooh, fireworks.
So, do you know what year
No.
the first ball dropped in Times Square in New York?
I'm going to guess, I'm just going to throw a date out there, 1942. No, there's world wars going on. Anyway, go ahead.
Is that your guess?
Yeah, is that right?
You're wrong.
Was it later or earlier?
Earlier.
Really? What about, let's see, 1925?
1907.
Dang!
Yes.
What kind of ball was it?
Well, it actually was made out of iron and wood.
It was glittery.
Do you want to take a guess at how much it weighed?
Iron and wood. I don't know how big it was.
Yeah,
that's
I'm
what.
not going to tell you that. I didn't look it up.
It weighed
700 pounds.
Oh,
Do you know
dang it! I was going to say something in the
Okay,
realm of
how about-
500. I would have been
how about-
close.
So, how about do you want to take a guess at how many light bulbs covered it?
Those labels. Let's see. 250.
100.
No.
Anyway, that was all I got.
Bam.
Happy New Year's.
Okay.
Boom.
So, should we start the 5 minutes?
Oh, yeah.
The 5 minutes
I
starts.
knew I was on here. So
5 minutes starts now.
Starting.
All right. Today, the ring in the new year, I want to talk about zombies. Specifically.
It's near and dear and important
Specifically,
to our hearts.
well, I've watched the zombie films, specifically Walking Dead show and Fear of the Walking Dead. I have some complaints, but there's one main one. First of all, I like a minor complaint that I'm sure other sites have discussed. The zombies being attracted to sound is not consistent. They can be attracted to sound one way, and as they're going after the good people, they're stuck with them. I'm sure there's other sounds going on that would re-distract them, but we only use the sound thing to convey the plot. It's very random.
So what you're saying is there's the people in this show,
Yeah.
and they step on a twig. All of a sudden, all the zombies in the area start
Right.
coming after them. Or there's a gunshot, or they start a car and they start going, and
They go
now
toward it.
everybody's after them. So
So for example, there was a scene where they're in a mall. This is Fear of the Walking Dead. They're in a mall. An alarm goes off in the mall, so the zombies start going toward it. Meanwhile, the good person, the human, is walking behind them, trying to go somewhere, and she steps on a coat hanger and it snaps. The whole zombie crew turns back around toward her. Now, look.
none of them stepped on a hanger?
No, right. And if the zombie steps on a hanger, are they distracted by their own sound? See, we've opened up a whole other door. If that zombie stepped on something, would he stop and look down at it and be distracted? Anyway, regardless,
Would he try to eat his own leg?
the coat hanger, maybe. The coat hanger being snapped caused them all to turn around. The alarm is louder and more distracting. You think they would have looked back and went, no, this alarm over here is more interesting. So that's one of my problems with the show. That's not the main one. The big one is, let's call it the zombie appetite. Now, when a person in the show gets attacked, once again, they fall into a big group of zombies, and we're talking 10, 20, 30 Walking Dead, zombies, growlers, whatever you want to call them. Anyway, they get attacked, right? And you'd think, we've seen other scenes of these zombies spending some time on horses and all these other, just chowing down. They chew on them a little bit because later on, you see them as zombies. So what that means is that the zombies did not eat the person fully.
It's like they took a
Why?
bite. They took a bite and they were like, this isn't what I wanted.
So I don't think they should be called The Walking Dead. I don't think they should be called Growlers, The Past, whatever all these characters come. I think they should just be called Nibblers. Because, when the guy gets up after he's turned into a zombie, like his side is missing, but man, these guys are finicky. They don't got much of an appetite. They're like, okay, well, my daughter grew up and she's still the same way. She gets a meal and she bites one or two things and she's done, right? These zombies are like my daughter. They just, why don't you guys eat something? Is it like, they don't have much of a memory and they're like, hey, Bob, this looks really good. Oh, I ate like 5 minutes ago. I'm good. And they walk away. It's like, what the heck? Why waste your time? Why attack these people if you're not going to finish them off? Eat them.
Realistically, they just want the mouth feel of
I
like
get-
biting into something.
It's like they want a
and
human
chewing on something.
They want a human pacifier.
Oh.
And I know we got a skull, but they never go for the head because what happens if they eat the brains? Well, guess what? Then they're not going to have a zombie. But yeah, I
I thought early zombie movies they went for the brains.
I don't. Yeah, you're right.
Ah.
But you know what? In this show, people, if zombies are going to eat people, show them eating the people, not like nibbling on an intestine. Done. Oh, alarm goes off. I'm going over here. And what's more important? An alarm going off over here? Because in the past, when they've been chawing on something, if there's a noise, they leave it. Apparently, for zombies, eating is not a seriously important thing, but man,
But it's like it drives them.
But they don't let. You think
But
something?
they don't like to eat.
You're right. You think something that
it's like
would?
their whole thing, their whole existence. The whole show is around these people, these zombies.
I know.
Chasing after people to eat them that they don't even really eat.
It's like they have. It's like they have no follow through. That's the problem. It's like when you're excited about a new job and you really want to do this, and after about a week, it's boring. You don't want to do it anymore. You put no commitment in. If you're a zombie and you go after somebody, do not let the sound distract you. Finish what you've gone after. Because in some cases, you've been hanging around that building behind that door waiting for that person. You've been
For
banging
weeks.
for weeks. And then you finally, the glass mysteriously breaks at the right time to get through the door. And they've magically given you that glass breaking. But yet when you go attack the person, you bite them once or twice, eat an intestine, maybe a finger, and you move on.
Yeah. Somebody needs to
Don't-
give them a head of broccoli to gnaw on.
Don't waste your food, zombies. I'm talking to you, Walking Dead. Anyway, that's my rant for this year. So get on it. Think about it. Sound and finish your food. Maybe that should be my
Sound and finish your food.
maybe wait. That's going to be my resolution this year. Don't be distracted by sound. Finish my food.
There you go.
Anything else you'd like to share?
Not really.
Okay. We love you guys. Anyway, I'm Brian.
I'm Heather.
And just remember, it isn't a great day until we wasted 5 minutes of your time. And why do zombies always make the same noises in The Walking Dead? None of
How
them.
come they don't eat each other? Like if they're running around, they're always going.
Because the other stuff's fresher.
Then
fresher.
But aren't they distracted? They should be running into each other.
Because they're all making
Like
those
the mobs-
noises.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. That's a whole nother
I'm gonna
thing.
complain about one more thing. When people make noises, then the zombies start talking. We never see a zombie silent because they're always in another room, and then they knock on the wall or something, and the zombies start going.
You do that well.
We never see a scene where they're just sitting there on a chair,
Go on,
just chilling, not making any noise, just sitting there. It's like they're waiting to see a human to go. Rah! Anyway, that's another issue, but that's for another time. Anyway, we're gonna see you guys next week sometime.
Okay.
I'm just gonna make more noises
Yep. Bye.
and distract the sun.